The woman walked into the elevator, but the elevator indicated it was overloaded. She immediately pushed an old man out of the elevator. A kind-hearted girl helped the old man up and asked the woman to apologize to the old man. But the woman, relying on her position as a company supervisor, arrogantly said they didn't deserve an apology from her. Other colleagues also mocked the girl, saying she was just an interviewee, and dared to offend a company supervisor. At that moment, the elevator doors closed. After making sure the old man was okay, the girl saw him off onto the next elevator. The old man arrived at the CEO's office. It turned out he was actually the grandfather of the company's CEO. The CEO asked his grandfather why he had suddenly come to the company. The old man angrily questioned the CEO why he hadn't taken his wife home for a year. He didn't know that the girl just now was actually the CEO's wife. It turned out that a year ago, the grandfather had forced the CEO to get married by going on a hunger strike. Coincidentally, at that time, the girl had no money to pay for her grandmother's hospital fees, so she made a deal with the CEO. If she married him under a contract, the CEO would give her $10 million as compensation. They would get a divorce after being married for a year, and today happened to be the day of their divorce. The grandfather's appearance ruined the CEO's plan to divorce. The old man said he must see his wife within a month, and told the CEO that he had just met a kind girl in the elevator, asking the CEO to hire her into the company. But the CEO said the company's recruitment depended on the interviewee's ability. However, the old man believed that since the girl had come for the interview, she must be capable, so the CEO agreed to his request. At that time, the girl had already started her interview. She handed over her resume, only to find that the interviewer was the bad woman from the elevator. The interviewer directly threw away the girl's resume, and told her to leave the company immediately. The girl knew the interviewer was targeting her on purpose, so she decided not to get into further trouble and chose to leave. But as soon as she walked out, she bumped into the CEO. The CEO immediately appointed her as his secretary. The interviewer said the girl was not qualified to enter the company, but the CEO ignored her, and ordered his assistant to fire the interviewer.